Hi, I'm that streamer dude. Welcome to my channel. And does your setup have you feeling a little bland? Maybe a splash of color is in need. Ecolor.
Gonna catch me riding dirty.
If you're new to the channel, this channel is all about things streaming and content creation. But I also like to look at like setup stuff and equipment for streaming or content creation. And I think that it is important when you're streaming, especially if you're using webcam or you're using a cam box or anything like that, that your background looks really cool. And Ecolor actually reached out to me and sent me 2 boxes. This is the Ecolor Smart LED light strips. This one is 16.4 foot. And this one over here is 30 something point something point 2. I think it's just whatever double this is, 32.8. I'm gonna find it, dude. I want to compare. I want to make sure that this is correct. 32.8, which essentially when I opened it up is just 2 of the 16.4 foot LED strips. And there's not a lot of information about these out there right now. They're on Amazon and they're actually coming in a little bit cheaper than the brands that I have used in my setup thus far, which has been Govee. And Govee tends to be a budget option for light strips. Philips Hue has them out there too, and Philips Hue is overly priced in my opinion, and you have like this little hub and stuff you have to use. So Ecolor reached out to me and they sent me these, and I'm really excited to compare, being that these are really the cheapest that I've found right now. This 16.4 foot is coming in right about $10 right now, and I'll leave links in the description below. They sent me some discount codes. I don't know if they're going to work for you guys or not, but you can definitely try them out. And then the 32.8 is coming in just under $20, and so it is cheaper than the Govee versions, at least on Amazon right now. So these are supposed to have like different scenes. They're supposed to have like a music mode, 16 million colors. See, it says so right there. 16, you see it? You see that? You see it right there? You see where it says this? You see where do you see 16 million colors? And it has a Bluetooth app, which I already downloaded, and we'll take a look at that as well. So I'm excited to check these out. So let's go ahead and open the box here and see what we get. Ecolor is not paying me for this review. They just sent them out. So, and I love LEDs. I mean, I've got different ones all throughout the room. And so I'm really excited to check this out. Inside, we've got a user manual that I think essentially just tells us how to plug this in, how to install it, and then tells us about the app. And then there's a lifetime service center something or other, which appears just to be like a service card, so you can reach out to them if you have any trouble with your product. And then it's got the LED strip itself right here. I don't know if you guys have used these. And when you're putting these up on your different, whatever you're putting them around, you want to make sure that like you wipe it down really clean. And then there's like a pilly back that you take off of this and you place it along the edge. And then you can cut them. And I'll show you guys right, where are they at? Right along these little golden marker thingy. I really don't know. These connectors, look at that. You see this? You see that? There's like a black line across it, and that's where you're gonna want. You see that? You see that in perfect 60p? Please. You're gonna want to cut across those right there. But be aware, once you cut across those, the rest is kaput. So make sure that you've got it exactly how you want it. What I was thinking about doing with these is maybe putting them around the bookcase that I have in the back, and that may be something that I do, is run them around the edge of the bookcase and just have kind of a cool glow on the wall. Let me go ahead and rip there. There's a piece of tape that is keeping everything secure here. There we go. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Look at that. Look at it. That's 16 feet of light right there. You know how far you can go with 16 feet of light? 16 feet. Well, let's go ahead and hook up the connections here real quick and check this out. So what we'll do is we will plug this little bad boy in, and this has some 3M tape on the back too, so that if you want to put this little apparatus up on the wall or attach it to wherever you're attaching the LEDs, you can do so. So we plug that in. Let me go ahead and plug this in over here. So on the little device that I showed you, it's actually got some buttons on it where you can control the brightness, turn it on and off, change it to different colors and whatnot. Let me show the brightness one, just like that. But you can also do so with the remote and in the app. So there should be a remote in here as well. Look at that right there. Look at it. You see it? Look at that. You see? You see that? There we go. You see? And so it looks like this has controls for making it blink, maybe different modes, that kind of stuff. Let's check this out real quick. I think I got to pull out this little doodad at the bottom here so that it'll actually work. Okay, so will this turn off now? There we go. Oh, I'm I'm a moron. It has to be pointed at the device over there. Boom. Watch. Boom, dude. Watch. Boom. See that? There we go. We should be able to brighten it and dim it like so. Dim. Brighten. Dim. We should be able to change our colors. Cycle through our color, different color options like that with the remote. That's really cool. We should be able to go backwards through that too. Very cool. Then it looks like it has different presets for like red, white, blue, green, which is kind of cool. And then again, we can dim it, we can brighten it. I want to check out the music mode. So I think we may have to do that from the app. There's different modes. So we got plus. What is this mode? Oh, so if I hit plus on the mode thing, let's see right here. What's this do? Oh, check that out. Okay, so it fades in and out. And then probably, it looks like there's a quick and a slow button, so maybe we can make this fade quicker. Yeah, okay, we're fading quicker, then you can make it fade slower. You know what? This might be a good time to actually put this up on the bookcase. Okay, I broke down and actually put them on the bookcase. Okay, I'm not sure exactly if that's where I'm gonna put them yet, so I just kind of draped it over, but you can still see what we're going for. So there is like a little dongle that's attached to that box that you want to make sure is exposed so that you can get your signal from your remote to it. So we've got our different modes kind of that we were playing with. We've got a flashing like that. And then we've got our fade. We've got a more pronounced kind of all the way, it goes all the way black fade instead of just fading to colors. And then, okay. So you can see the difference. I don't guess I really have to explain to you what you're seeing, right? Very, very cool. So far it seems like it does everything that the other LED strips that I've used in the past will do. I want to check out the app itself though. All right, so what you're looking for is the Ecolor Life app on Android or on iPhone. It'll look a lot. Let me show you the icon. That bad boy right there, Ecolor Life. Let me open this up. And what you're going to want to do is hit the plus sign, and then we should be able to find our light strip. So in the instructions, it tells you there's a bunch of different options for which one to look at. And we're going to look for the E0106. Click on that bad boy, Bluetooth enabled devices in range. It pulled it up right there, all pretty like. Gosh, I should have set up my other camera. You can see, you're gonna have to trust me, it's there. Click on that bad boy. You can actually name it, custom name it, and we're connected. So now I should be able to, just with this app, control the brightness. And it seems actually like it seems very straightforward, which I like. So you guys, let me see if I can get this to focus in here. So essentially there's your brightness slider right there. Right below it is our modes. Then there's buttons for music, color, and scenes. And then below it is just a bunch of different scene setups, I think. So let me see if I put like, what if we change it to music mode? Oh shoot, dude, lucky for me, I'm a 4-time champion beatboxer from back in high school, dude. Pins and needles, pins and needles. Let's go, dude. Very cool. So, and you can change the sensitivity. So let me see if I put the sensitivity way down. I'm just having too much fun with this. So again, I think there was not a lot of information about Ecolor out there. I don't know if they're a new company or not, but there wasn't a whole lot of videos on YouTube about it. And it's being one of the more affordable options on, let me turn that off there so it's not flashing when I'm talking. Being one of the more affordable options on Amazon, I thought it'd be cool to cover it. That way you guys can know whether or not it's a quality product. And right now it seems pretty much, I mean, just on par with the other ones that I have seen and loved. Let's check out some of these different scenes. So this is candlelight. How about a little romance, huh? What about for gaming? Maybe you want it to breathe, make your background feel a little more alive? Or somehow feel like you're in a meteor shower. I'm curious to see this one. This is called Meteor. I don't feel very meteory. I think you get the gist of it. One more thing that I'm really curious to check out though, is the app seems really responsive. It seems to work really well. Is it boasts 16 million colors? And I imagine that's because it's got these custom color sets here, and then it's got you a little wheel with sliders at the bottom where you can adjust the hue and saturation. So if we were gonna go through, first of all, we can go through white. Here's the coldest white. There's the warmest white. And if we went to say a color like red, and we just wanted to adjust the different hues, we could go through and slide our hue slider. And then we have our saturation as well. So we can make it more saturated or less saturated, however we want to do it. And so let me just drag around to a couple different colors on the color wheel. Very cool. I mean, exactly what I would expect from a product like this. And like I said, it is right on par with the other LED strips that I've used. So if you're looking at Ecolor on Amazon, or you're looking for just a budget-friendly LED strip to brighten up your setup or brighten up your room, whatever you may be looking at this video for, it really seems like a good product. From what I've seen, there's no reason that I wouldn't recommend this just as much as I would recommend, say, the Govee or the other LED strips out there. And I will definitely be using this in my setup. I appreciate you, Ecolor, for sending this out to me. Again, I'll leave some discount codes and some links in the description below if you guys are interested in checking these out. But they seem pretty cool. I'm about to do a super sick outro, dude. If you guys are into anything content creation, setup wise, streaming, video, please drop me a sub. I would appreciate it. Hit a thumbs up on this video because it helps the video out immensely. And until next time. I'm doing it like the mic's picking it up, dude. See you later, dudes.